The Battle of Buyur Lake was a battle between Ming China and the Mongols at Buyur Lake in 1388. In that year a Ming army led by General Lan Yu undertook a military campaign against Tophis Timur, the Mongol Khan of the northern Yuan dynasty. Later that year, the Ming army found and defeated the Mongol horde at Buyur Lake, capturing many of their people. Background: bolstered by the successful military campaign against the Mongol commander Nagachu in Manchuria in 1387, resulting in the surrender of Nagachu and his Urartu horde, the Hongwu emperor ordered General Lan Yu to lead an army on a military campaign against Tophis Timur, the Mongol Khan. Course. In December 1387, the Hongwu emperor ordered Lan Yu to lead a campaign against Tophis Timur. Lan Yu led a Ming army comprising 150,000 soldiers in the campaign. Lan Yu and his army marched through the Great Wall, to Tanning and then Chimchu, where they were informed by spies that Tophis Timur was encamped near Buyur Lake. Subsequently, the Ming army advanced northward across the Gobi Desert, eventually reaching Buyur Lake. They had not seen the Mongol horde when they came within 40 li of Buyur Lake, disheartening Lan Yu, but his subordinate, General Wang Pai, reminded him that it would be foolish to return with such a large army without accomplishing something. The Ming army would eventually find out that the Mongol horde was located northeast of Buyur Lake, and they approached them under the cover of the darkness and a sandstorm. On the 18th of May 1388, near Buyur Lake, the Ming army launched an attack against the Mongol horde, which was caught off guard by the attack. The battle concluded with the Ming capturing many of the Mongols, but Tophis Timur escaped and fled into the Mongolian steppes. Aftermath: the Hongwu emperor issued a proclamation, praising Lan Yu and comparing him to the famous General Wei, king of the Han. Lan Yu was eventually created as the Duke of Liang with a stipend of 3,000 Xian as the Grand Tutor for his military successes. 6 of Lan Yu's subordinates were created as marquises, while the other officers and soldiers received generous rewards. Long Lu stated that the Ming captured 100 family members of Tophis Timur, 3,000 princes and their subordinates, 77,000 men and women from the camp, various imperial seals of office, and 150,000 domesticated animals, but that Tophis Timur and his eldest son Tian Paonu escaped. Dreyer stated that the Ming captured 3,000 notables, 70,000 ordinary Mongols, many different domestic animals, the Mongol crown prince and his younger brother, but that Tophis Timur escaped. Sai stated that the Ming captured Tophis Timur's second son, General Karajan, hundreds of thousands of Mongol people, and their livestock, but that Tophis Timur and the crown prince escaped. In his flight from the Ming army, Tophis Timur eventually arrived at the Tula River, where he was murdered by the Mongol chieftain Yesuda.